Hey, what's up, guys? This is meant to be a quick video. I apologize for the background noise. I'm driving in this vehicle, has a lot of road noise, all right? But I wanted to get the word up to you guys as quick as possible. Because I don't know how long you'll be able to take advantage of this opportunity, all right? And of course, I like to present you guys with, high odd opportunities, all right? So, supposed long shot outcomes. But if you sprinkle a little something on it, and if it works out, you can get a nice profit, a nice return for a little investment, all right? They had the Stevenson Conceicao press conference a few hours ago, right? And, weeks ago, when odds for this fight were released, and I've been seeing it on the board every week, right? A plus 1,000 on Robson Conceicao, right? I'm saying Robson with an H because Mike Goldberg, great Mike Goldberg, on the Pro Box channel, said that it was Robson because of, the Brazilian pronunciation of the R is like an H, all right? So I'm calling the guy Robson Conceicao because of the great Mike Goldberg, all right? Guys, I was laughing. I was smiling and shaking my head when I was seeing this guy was a plus 1,000, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm playing this fight. I will be putting a small wager on him. All right. Now, am I expecting him to win? No. Am I saying he's going to win? No. If he wins, will it be an upset victory? Yes. All right. Shakur Stevenson is supposed to win this fight. All right. He is supposed to win this fight. And if he wins, I will not be shocked because that's what is supposed to happen, right? Furthermore, I have Shakur Stevenson as my number 3 pound for pound already, all right? Why? Because the brother is extremely hard to hit. Probably the best defensive fighter in the sport today, all right? Even at this early stage in his career, all right? What he did to Herring and Valdez, two best guys on his resume, was nothing short of spectacular, right? All right, so, the guys at the top of the sport, in my opinion, pound for pound, in the top 3 on my list, hard to hit, best defensive fighter in the sport currently. He is supposed to win this fight, right? But this Robson Conceicao can fight. This isn't some long shot we never heard of, some guy coming from Africa or some shit that's getting an opportunity. No. This guy is an Olympic gold medalist. When I looked into his fight with Valdez and he was a big underdog, and I saw, who he was and what he had done, I was like, oh, you know what? This might be a good play. And a lot of people think he won that fight. Now, I cannot say that he won or not. I watched like the first 5 or 6 rounds of that fight before my stream messed up, all right? So, and I thought he was winning like the first 3-4 rounds of that fight, I believe, all right? I think Valdez was going on a little bit after that, but, I would not be surprised if I saw the fight and felt that he won, all right? The guy can fight. He's a smart fighter. He's a skilled fighter, all right? With great amateur pedigree as an Olympic gold medalist, to be respected. So, with this kind of pedigree, all right, and this level of skill, you give me a plus 1,300 on this guy, I got to take it. I don't give a damn who it's against, all right? He could be fighting Usyk, and I'll take the plus 1,300, all right? Anthony Joshua, I will take the plus 1,300 on the guy, all right? I'm not saying he should be the favorite. I'm not saying he's going to win this fight. I am not saying those things, guys. But what I am saying is I think this line is way off. Even with Shakur being, in my top 3 pound for pound, this guy should not be this big of an underdog. As I do this video, guys, you can get a plus 1,300 on this guy on Caesars William Hill Sportsbook. All right, plus 1,300. Now it opened at a plus 1,000, but I guess I from what I saw on ProBoxingKnowledge.com, the line started to go up on Conceicao on Monday. I guess because money's coming in on Stevenson. All right, you know, and I know Stevenson. One of the reasons I'm laughing at this line, and I know why it is the way it is. All right, they gave him huge respect when he fought Shakur Herring. I cannot recall seeing a world champion be such a big underdog. All right, so they gave him huge respect in that fight, and money still came in on the guy. He became an even bigger favorite. All right, now when he fought Oscar Valdez, they pretty much made that a pick'em fight, and that was a huge mistake. I was laughing at that shit. I was laughing because I felt that he was the favorite, should have been a sizable favorite, all right? I probably opened up as at the lowest minus 400, all right? So, yes, I think the odds makers realized they made a mistake. They took a beating on that line in that fight. They saw how one-sided it was, and they said, you know what, we got to give this guy the kind of respect we give to Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Guys who are always big favorites when they fight. All right, like they give the monster. Give him that level of respect when it comes to making a line in his fights. All right. So that's why this fight is as wide as it is on the money line. But and I applaud Shakur Stevenson for taking this fight. I'm sure this is a voluntary defense against a guy who can fight. If he wipes the floor with this guy, if he wins a wide decision, I'm not expecting a stoppage. I'm expecting Stevenson to win by decision. If he wins, but I am not expecting him to stop this guy. I'm giving this guy more a lot of respect as an Olympic gold medalist and a guy who is who is arguably undefeated as a pro. All right, who probably should be a world champion currently. And the face-off, and from what he said to press conference, you can tell this guy is not backing down from Stevenson. He's not intimidated by Stevenson. So at a plus 1,300, if you put a 20 on it, you can get 280 in profit. All right, put a 50 on it, you can get 650 in profit. If you put 72 on it, you can get $1,008 in profit. All right, so plus 1,300 on a Olympic gold medalist who is arguably should be undefeated and the world champion currently. I'm taking it. I don't give a damn if he fighting like I said, Usyk or whoever. This is a legit skilled guy. This isn't some long shot that we barely heard of or never heard of. All right, so really that's it, guys. I want to point this out. I think this this is a hell of a line, man. A hell of an opportunity if this guy can pull it off. A very small wager can get you a very nice return. Again, I see him being he is underdog in the fight. He's supposed to lose the fight, but the lines are way off. Plus 1,300, I don't agree with that at all. Maybe at the most, this guy should probably be plus 500. Hell, plus 700 might even be more understandable. If Shakur was a minus 1,100, he was a plus 700. I would say, okay, I get that. I see why I understand. But plus 1,300 on the guy with this kind of pedigree and skill, I'm taking it. I don't give a damn if Shakur number 3 in my pound or not. So that's it, guys. I want to tell you about this opportunity. If this guy shocks the world, man, it could be a great return, for throwaway money. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.